Hey, what's up, Soul family? If you're new here, my name is Iggy, and I help leaders to embody their most authentic selves and let go of the fear of being seen. And in this video, by the end of the video, you're gonna feel more comfortable and more confident about being authentically you. And I will explain to you why being yourself is the greatest gift that you can give instead of performing and doing things that you believe are the best things that you can do. My whole life, I lived with self-consciousness. I was extremely conscious about how I am seen, how I'm being perceived, and how people are reacting to the things that I'm doing and saying. And really, I couldn't be free because my mind was just so loud and I felt so uncomfortable in the room. Now, there's a million things that can lead us to this. I have my own experience and I've noticed a lot of other things that can lead us to not feel comfortable and simply letting go and releasing and simply allowing ourselves to show up. Now, the point I want to make in this video comes back to a Wachuma hike that I did recently, or San Pedro, which is the grandfather. And in this hike, we go in multiple waterfalls. And what happened is, as we had a group of 10 people and we meet at 6 a.m. in this beautiful location in the mountains. We take the medicine in a beautiful ritual and we come down to our first waterfall. Then my beautiful friend who just came back from the Amazon jungle, he served all of us rapé. So rapé is the shamanic tobacco that is a very powerful medicine that helps us to open the pineal gland, if you don't know, and really connect to the spirit, and is very supportive for us to process the medicines. Now, when he did and served us the medicine, it was very intense. All of us, we went really deep, and some people were processing stuff, some people were purging, vomiting. A lot of people were kind of like shaking because it was also cold, and through other people's eyes, we could be acting weird if they don't know what's happening. Now, the funny thing, we were in this beautiful circle and we were singing, and some people were sitting by the river processing, and a group of hikers, like people around 50, 60 years old, tourists, they start to walk past us. And it's incredible how so many people felt so uncomfortable by seeing, day-to-day people witnessing us. And people were trying to act normal. And even I had this feeling, I was like, okay, am I looking okay? Because you don't want to sort of traumatize anyone with the purges and everything else that's coming up. And this girl that was feeling super uncomfortable, she felt really insecure for being seen on those states. And here's my take on this. Anyone witnessing something that you're doing that is deeply connected with your heart and your soul, and all you're doing is doing the work to be a better version of yourself. By simply being you, you're becoming a permission slip for others to explore that. Authenticity is the highest frequency that we can be on. Because when we are authentic, we are real. We are connected with the truth, which in essence, it's God. God is the truth. And when we're being real and true to ourselves, we are vibrating in this frequency. And I truly believe that everyone who was walking past and witnessing us having our own processes with the medicine, it's a seed that's being planted in those people's consciousness of questioning. I've never seen that. Perhaps there's something deeper for me there. And I truly believe if their consciousness lead them there, they were meant to witness all of it. So at that moment, I fully surrendered and I did whatever I was doing at the time with my own process in the medicine. And when we allow ourselves to be seen fully authentically, we are not only showing people that what we're doing, it's okay because we don't have any judgment towards it, but we are showing them a really high frequency of freedom, which deep inside all of us seek this true freedom. And by simply being me, I'm planting the seed on these people to question more about their own journey and what they would like to explore perhaps in the future. Now, on the other hand, when we start to become self-conscious and we try to perform, to please others, we dim our frequency and people can feel that. They can feel the shame, they can feel the fear, because that's what it really is coming from. It's shame and it's fear and it's protection and self-preservation. Therefore, when we're operating from that, it dims our lights as leaders because we don't trust our own journey. By simply being authentic, you're showing the confidence on the journey that you are on. Now, if you are living in alignment or you're moving towards alignment in your own journey as a leader, as a mentor, as a coach, as a father, as a mother, as a community leader, whatever, we are all leaders. We are building trust, not just in ourselves, but for others around us, of the certainty that we have of our own journey. The beauty of this is that there's nothing that you need to do, but simply living an allowance for whatever it's real in the present moment to come through. And the judgment, we can let to other people to judge, because their judgments is just a reflection of their inner world, but there's nothing to do with you. Now, if you judge yourself, then you believe you're being judged through the eyes of others on how you judge yourself. When we can let go and simply allow, we instantly raise the frequency, and again, we become this permission slip for people to be more free instead of hiding. The path for us to help others to be more free, more authentic, happier, more joyful, more connected to the heart, it starts with us being it. It's the easiest path. There's nothing that you need to do. Simply be and allow this energy to flow through life and impact the life of others through your freedom. I hope this is an incredible incentive for you and an encouragement for you to allow your beautiful divine self to not be limited by your own judgments and simply be. I will be sharing a lot more videos on the process and all the things and steps that we need to go through to allow ourselves to come through, because it's not something that we can do through the mind. We need to do through the heart. And so stay tuned to the next videos coming up, and all the videos that I make are aligned with this topic. And if you can, subscribe to this channel, because you probably won't be seeing my videos again if you don't do it. Hopefully you will. And like this video, comment. All of your support is very helpful and appreciated. All right. Much love.